Okay, here are the steps to solve a problem by elimination. You first want to focus solely on the numbers in front of the x. So we're going to focus on the 5 and the 2. And we're going to use those to multiply the two equations. So we're going to take the bottom number, so the 5, and multiply it by the top equation. So this 5 down at the bottom is this 5 right there. And then we're going to take the top number, the 2, and we're going to multiply it by the bottom equation, but before we do that, we're going to switch its sign. So this is positive 2, so now I'm going to make it negative 2. Again, that 2 there I'm using on the bottom, but I'm switching its sign. I'm making it a negative 2. Okay, let's multiply through. So we're going to distribute. So we're distributing both of these to everything. So 5 times 2, 10x, minus 5 times 6, 30y, equals 5 times 12, 60. And on the bottom, I get negative 2 times 5, so negative 10x. Negative 2 times 4 is negative 8y. And negative 2 times 11 is negative 22. And the good thing about that is, notice that on the x's now, I have the same number with the opposite sign. That's my goal. That's why I do the whole steps up at the top. So now I can add these two equations together. And when I add 10 plus negative 10, they get eliminated, which is what I want. Now one variable is gone. Here the biggest part is watching your signs when you do the addition. Use a calculator if you have to. Negative 30 plus negative 8 is negative 38y, and 60 plus negative 22 is positive 38. Solve the equation, and I get y is negative 1. Okay, that's half the battle. Now we have to solve for x. So to solve for x, we get this bonus now that we know y is negative 1. So I take any of the two equations up at the top, whichever one looks easiest to you. It does not matter. I'm just going to use the top one. And we're going to substitute negative 1 in for y. So 2x minus 6, and now y is negative 1. So instead of writing y, I'm going to write negative 1 equals 12. And now we have to solve the equation. So 2x plus 6 equals 12. Again, here it's not about systems anymore. It's all about just solving an equation. And so I end up with x equals 3. And there's my answer. X equals 3, y equals 1. If you're asked for it as a coordinate, the coordinate would be 3, negative 1.
Made with Doodlecast Pro.